Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your favorite gamer, I am you2, and you're probably all wondering what happened to me over the past few days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, to today. I have been in the hospital. I got really badly sick, so I've been in the hospital. So I just got back late last night, and I can do some videos again. And this is, of course, Minecraft and Friends, and I'm in here totally by myself, as usual. I'm not much joined by friends anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, this is Minecraft and Friends. Anyway, my usual friend, Steven, is not online. I don't know where he's at. My other friend, the one that owns the map, he was on earlier. I don't know what that was about. He was on earlier, but he's not on anymore. So yeah, an update on my situation of videos. I will be starting to do my videos again for y'all since I'm back out of the hospital and I can't really do much else anymore right now. So yeah. Yeah, I can't really do much anymore right now because I'm really sick. Yeah, I'm really sick, so I can't really... Whoops. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, yeah, I was in the hospital. That's why I haven't done any videos for a while, for a few days. I was really sick. I had to go. It was either go or go. If I would have stayed just a little bit longer, I would have ended up... I had to go by ambulance, too. And, if I would have stayed in the house, I would have probably died. Because when I got there, my temperature was 103 and it was going up. So I was pretty near the verge of go to the hospital or else go to the hospital anyway. Because at 104 you need to go to the hospital. And 4 more degrees from that, if you don't know, at 108 you're dead. Actually, probably at 106 you're probably dying. But yeah, I had to go to the hospital. It was very painful. Very, very painful. And for anybody that's wondering, that is Brother William Brenham in the background as well. And for anybody that's wondering, you know, there's going to be people wondering, isn't he supposed to be in church? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I couldn't go to church. I'm still kind of on the, mend. So I couldn't go to church. Even though I really wanted to, people. I did. I wanted to go. I really, really wanted to go. And for anybody out there that watches my channel, you know what it's like to not be able to go to church when you really want to. Yeah, anybody out there that goes to church or used to go to church, whatever, you know what it's like when you really want to go to church and you can't because you just are sick, too sick to be able to go, and it was a horrible, horrible thing, because I really wanted to go. And for anybody that's wondering the reason why I didn't just go, I couldn't get my shoes on to go. So, because my foot and leg, it's all swelled up and red and nasty and hurts. And I wish I could have went. But I can live stream it, but it's not like going. I wanted to go. I'm probably gonna go Sunday, so don't expect this anymore. This is a spatial This is a spatial recording actually because I missed doing my video, so this is a special recording for my video actually to let you guys know that I'm back. I'm okay now. I can do my videos for you. For all the millions and millions of people that watches my channel. Oh, I hate that. Just eat it and get it over with. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this realm because the guy that owns it, he doesn't want to buy it anymore, which I don't blame him. Realms is very expensive. I don't know what he's planning on doing yet. I don't know if he's planning on re-getting it because he can't use Windows 10 edition. That's a funny story, people. He can't use Windows 10 version Minecraft because when he was setting up his computer, he accidentally deleted his Windows dashboard where he can't get into his things to buy Windows games. So he can't do that. I mean, yeah, he knows he can re-download it, but he doesn't want to because it's such a pain. I told him he's just going to have to if he wants to play Windows 10 version. And he goes, I know. You guys have only seen him on here once with me, which was the last video that I did. He popped up right at the end of the video. And I don't think that you actually saw him in game. I think the only thing you seen was his name pop up. I think that's all you seen. But as far as in a video or anything, I don't think he's actually been a part of any of my videos. He was going to be in my first DC universe for computer, but I had a huge problem with the record the first time. Dang it. I had a huge problem with the record the first time, so it didn't actually make it to editing because it messed up. And it messes up every once in a while, I will say that. My video recording messes up, especially for my PlayStation 4. I almost said PC. For my PlayStation 4, it really seems to, I don't know what his problem is, but it really seems to not record sometimes. I don't know what the difficulty is that it's got with it. I don't know what its problem is, but it's got a huge, huge problem with it. So, oh, there's my big one that I planted. Obviously somebody's probably been on here since I was on here last. I don't really know, but it looks that way. Because some of my stuff has growed. Probably either the owner or Steve has. Getting as much of the plate in as possible. I know it hasn't been me that's on here. I know that much. Yeah, I know it hasn't been me that's been on here. Because I haven't really had an opportunity to play many video games since, like, Friday. That's... I mean, I hung out with the owner of the map. He goes by Blaster. Or Thunderpants. Or Thunderman, sorry. He goes by Thunderman sometimes. And video games. I used to call him Thunderpants. That's where that came from. Because I made fun of him for his name, Thunderman. Because there's a movie starring Rupert Grant from Harry Potter movies. He played in a movie called Thunderpants, and it was a really hilarious movie. I liked it really well. Okay, let's get started back over to the house. But yeah, I picked on him for his name, Thunderman, and called him Thunderpants. Some of my friends that thought that was funny called him Thunderfart or something like that. Thunderbutt. It was just, we were just teasing around with him. Yeah, we were just teasing around with him. Because it was kind of funny that he picked that name. And the funny thing about it is I had just watched the movie Thunderpants about a month earlier. And then he decided to call himself Thunderman. That was just too good. That was classic. That's the type of stuff that you just must put up with me. As my weird and kooky self. Hopefully I'll have the roof done in this episode. If not, hopefully I'll be able to record one more episode for y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to. If not, you know what happened. You know that he didn't pay for any more realm. Don't get onto him for it. It's not his fault. I mean, it's really expensive. It's like $20 or $30 for a month, and that's a little expensive. I don't know why they would charge that much for something like that. But if I don't get to finish the this house before he loses the realm thing, then at least I tried. You got to see one house basically finished. Not all the way, but most of the way. And this one, it's not all the way, it's not most of the way, but, you got to see me put one mostly together. I haven't worked on it, exceptions for on videos. And for anybody that's wondering, it wasn't the flu that I had. They checked me for the flu. They checked me for a lot of stuff at the hospital. And, they checked me for a lot of stuff. They even checked me for mono. I don't know why, but they did. But they checked me for a lot of stuff. I'm glad that they honestly did, because, you never know what you're sick with, honestly. And so I Obviously, just like anybody else, I gained weight while I was in the hospital because they serve really fattening food at the hospital. Has anybody ever noticed that? That they serve really fattening food at the hospital? Like if you've been at the hospital for more than a couple of days, like I was in there for that long, you kind of start gaining weight. You just start gaining weight. It's not really healthy to gain that much weight in that little bit of time. Yeah, it's not really healthy to gain that much weight in that little time. And of course, they were worried about my blood pressure and my heart rate and everything. I mean, look, I was sick. I mean, grow a brain. I was sick. You know, people that's sick, they're sick. They're going to have an increased heart rate because, I mean, I literally got sick when I first got there. I was literally sick when I first got there. I literally puked. I'm sorry for mentioning it in that manner, but I did. I literally puked. So, you know, they need to grow a brain and realize, hey, he's sick. Of course he's going to have an increased heart rate. At one point, it increased to 180 for like 2 or 3 seconds. But I mean, like I said, come on, I was sick. People that's sick are sick. They're going to have increased. I don't care how healthy they are. I don't care how much care they take of their heart and make sure that their heart rate stays at what is considered normal. When you're sick, your heart rate's going to go up. When you're sick, your blood pressure is going to do one or the other. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. It's going to do one or the other. And my blood pressure kept going up and down. And here's the really stupid thing. The dumb doctor that's not even my family doctor, by the way. It's not my regular doctor. They would not call my regular doctor if they would have had to call my doctor to save the world, we would all be dead right now because they did not want to do it. But they needed my file work is what they needed. And I told them, I said, what the thing is, my doctor is in the same hospital area as what I was in, okay? They could have literally went downstairs on the first floor, went to the back of the building where my doctor's office is, and said, look, we got your patient in the hospital. He's really bad sick. We need his file work to make sure that his blood pressure and to see what his normal is for it, and to see what his normal for his heart rate is, so that we know what his normal is, so we don't misdiagnose and give him medicine that he doesn't need. But no, they couldn't do that. I was in there Monday and Tuesday, both. They could have done that. They didn't. They didn't even bother. I asked the head nurse that was in charge of me every shift, did they get a hold of my doctor? No, they didn't get a hold of your doctor. I was like, gee, come on. Right there, right in the hospital. But no, can't do it. So, you know, it's just really, really, really frustrating that, you know, I told them that I thought that it was what it was. And you know what? It ended up being what I thought it would be. So I'm going to jump off of here because it is near the end of the video. So here we go, jumping off. And I'm glad there's no cloud here this time. But that doesn't help if I'm not going to hit it. So that is the end of the video, people. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being so patient and waiting for me to feel better to start doing videos. I know you didn't know if I was sick or if I just stopped doing it. I was sick. I would never stop doing my videos on you. I love doing my videos. So yeah, I would never ever stop doing my videos unless, of course, I had no choice myself. If I have no choice, then yeah, obviously I'm not gonna be able to do them. Like if I have no internet, or you know, if I'm sick, like I had been, then of course I have no choice. But with that said, thank you for watching. I am your favorite gamer. I am You Will Die Too. And this has been Minecraft on the PC. And it has been Minecraft and Friends. And obviously, I wasn't in here with any friends. I'm sorry. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's been happening more and more, I know. My friend Steven, he's been moving. So he's moving back to where he grew up at. So he's getting everything ready to do that. So he says that he's happier there. So I'm not gonna get in the way of his happiness. Anyway, until next time, which will be tomorrow, and it will be American Truck Simulator, and it will not be a very long haul next time. The last time it took almost an hour for the video. It's not going to do that this time, I promise. I promise it won't. Anyway, until next time, I am your favorite gamer. I am You Will Die Too. That has been Brother William Brenham in the background. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time I upload a video. Until then, God bless, God be with you, and have a peaceful and joyful day. Bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. I'm out in 3, 2, 1. Bye.